To kick off Australian Geographic Adventures premiere series, we're going to be giving away the ultimate adventure kit that we hope will inspire you to get out and explore this amazing country of ours. To win this majestic 2015 Sierra Off-Road Extreme, complete with rugged 15-inch wheels, Simplicity suspension, air conditioning, gas-heated hot water system, rear ensuite and a K-Mech top load washer, and this Stabycraft 1650 Fisher with Mercury outboard, Lowrance electronics and Trans-style trailer, just text your full name and details to 1995 2010 to be in the running. The comp closes on September the 30th, 2015. If you have any questions, all terms and conditions can be found on this website. So, get busy.
As our journey down the Hawkesbury comes to an end, I think it's fitting that we get back out on the water. We're headed for Barrenjoey Lighthouse at Palm Beach, which is only about 10 minutes from Careel Bay Wharf at Avalon. We've spent a lot of time driving beside the river, paddling in it, skiing on it, cruising it, and now it's time to jump in and see what lies beneath. Everyone, this is Matt. Matt is my scuba hero. He's a man who taught me how to dive, and I've come back today to do a new dive. I've never done the Valiant before at the end of the Hawkesbury.
Yeah, beautiful dive. 27 metres. Wreck went down in the early 80s, and yeah, it's attracted a lot of fish life.
Matt Hopkins from Scuba Monkeys is one of Australia's leading dive instructors with a passion for shipwrecks that has taken him to depths in excess of 100 metres. Awesome. And what's the story behind the wreck?
So it was on tow back to Sydney for repairs, and unfortunately it broke its line and sank quite conveniently off Barrenjoey headland for us.
The Valiant lies sprawled on the ocean floor, about 1 kilometre offshore. It's just to the east of where the 5 waterways of Broken Bay converge.
And it's fantastic having it just on our doorstep, so it's only a 10-minute run round the corner. Now, as you'll see, it's a very easy dive. Easy to get in, easy to get out.
Awesome. Should we get going?
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so as we come down the line, Caroline, if you look over to your left-hand side, you'll see the wreck coming into view.
Ah, I didn't realise that's a wreck. I thought it was some big black shadow.
So there you see we've got the bow. As we come up to the bow, you see the big anchor winch. And now as we're coming on, you see the Wobbegong sharks. So we've got several Wobbegong sharks up there around the bow.
Look at the Wobbegong.
Yeah, there's a big female there.
Oh, she's just so chilled, isn't she?
Yeah, there's a lot of, if you look now coming up over your left shoulder, you see all those yellowtails. Big school of yellowtails on here at the moment.
Wow.
And as we move up the back end of the wreck, you see how all the superstructures started to collapse. It's really attracting still a lot of fish life.
Yeah, it's almost becoming kind of one with the ocean now. Like it's becoming more like a reef rather than a wreck.
Exactly right, yeah. And you see up there in that big bow winch, you see the two Moray eels?
Wow, you can just see them peeking out at you.
That's it, yeah, so they're using that as shelter from any other predators and also using it to hunt. The Wobbegongs are really enjoying watching these maddows, so that's their favourite food.
Oh, I didn't know they're going to eat them. Everyone looks like they're having an afternoon nap down here except for those yellowfin. This is incredible. We've come all the way to the end of the river, we've reached the ocean, and this is what lies beneath. A shipwreck that's just become an oasis for marine life. It's really cool.
If my journey down the Hawkesbury has you ready for a little weekend escape, you can have an adventure wherever you want with a little help from Brits. This week's run down the river, the crew and I uncovered some excellent places to make camp for the night. The Sydney Getaway Holiday Park was a fantastic spot, with sites starting from $40 and cabins from $110. After a long day of exploring the river, the Hawkesbury Riverside Tourist Park made for a very relaxed night, with campsites starting from $25 and cabins $75. And finally, the Wiseman's Ferry Del Rio Riverside Resort was a welcome sight after all that water skiing, and sites started from $30 with very comfy cabins from $100. For this information and more about this week's Australian Geographic Adventures, log on to australiangeographic.com.au. Next week, we'll experience some of southeastern Queensland's most unique wildlife in their natural habitat, come face to face in the blue depths of its barrier reef, and have rare encounters in its subtropical forests, unchanged for millions of years.